Hi guys, I don't usually do updates, as you know, on cycle day 1, but I thought I would today to let you know how I'm feeling, because if you are on Instagram, you'll know that I have put up a post saying cycle day 1. So Aunt Flo got me, as I predicted, this morning. I went to wipe at about 6:30, and yeah, a very soft brown bleeding, which I knew wasn't implantation. You never get implantation bleeding the day your period's due. That just would not happen. I think we all know that deep down. We all cling to, clutch to straws and cling to dreams, but it just doesn't happen. Implantation bleeding happens between 3 DPO and 12 DPO if you're going to get it. The golden time for implantation is 9 DPO for most women, but it can happen anytime between 3 DPO and 12 DPO. That is facts. That has actually been written in lots of things. So we know implantation can happen on 12 DPO, and you might get a little bit of pink tinge or something 12 or 13, but to get it on like 16 DPO, which was bang on day 29 of my cycle when I'm due on, no, in implantation. It was brown. I knew what it was, so I put a pad on and went about my morning chores with tears in my eyes and quickly uploaded an Instagram picture. And it did say I don't feel like talking, but the thing is, I've had my tears. I'm really upset. I feel so emotional. It's unbelievable. It's just the stress of it all. And then I'm thinking, in 2016, when I conceived so successfully after just 3 times trying, we tried January, February, March, fell pregnant. Yes, I was 3 years younger. I don't think that means a lot, to be honest. I was eating healthy. I was still sort of running about after 4 children. So, things were the same as they are now, sort of busy lifestyle. I also worked out of the house then. I work from home now, just helping Aaron with his plumbing and heating business, but I worked in a jeweller's then, like window dressing and sales and things like that. I'm sorry if this is shaky. This is just a vlog whilst I'm driving, so I've got to be careful, but it's on hands-free. So if it's wobbly, please don't comment on the video being crap, because I'm just hoping that this will make someone happy if they can relate to it, how I'm feeling. But yeah, like 3 years ago, I was still stressed. I had 4 children, had a job that I worked Wednesdays and Saturdays, and my life is still really busy. I mean, I run after my children all the time. I've got football for them, swimming lessons. It's busy, but stressed, yeah, with everyday living. But I'm not like unhappy or in a bad marriage. I'm not, on the bones of my backside with money. Everything's comfortable. So stress wise is just superficial to me. It is just what you get when you're, a working mum, I suppose. And my marriage is very happy. Everything's positive. So stress wise, that wouldn't affect me conceiving. I've had my blood tests. I'm on vitamins. The doctor thinks I just need to chill out. Vashti can see it in my cards. It's definitely going to happen. So all's positive, and I keep telling myself this, but cycle day 1 sucks. It frigging well sucks. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. So last night I was, as you do, as we all do, us TTCers, I watched a live vlog from Simply Tanika, which perked me up a bit. And then I was Googling like mad pregnancy tests that have been done late, and I found another girl who tested on 11 and 12 DPO negative, and then finally tested the day her period was due and it was positive, and that gave me so much hope for today. I was going to go out and buy some really good expensive tests today if I hadn't come on my period. But like I say to you, rule of thumb for me is day 28, late at night I come on, about 9 o'clock onwards, or very early hours of the morning, and that is what happened. So yeah, day 29 of my cycle I'm on. So again, I can pull all the positivity out of that. Like, I'm ovulating, I'm feeling my ovulation pain, I've got regular periods, the doctor's done my bloods and they're all good, and says I look young and fit and healthy. But yeah, I feel shit today. Plan of action, I've already thought of that. I've gone into town today and I was going to buy ovulation tests, but do you know what? I don't know that. I'm wondering whether to skip OPK in. I don't know whether to just think I'm on my period for 4 to 6 days, get that over and done with, get all clean, have a nice walk, get healthy, and then if I fancy baby dancing, I will, and if it works, and see how I go this month relaxing on OPK in. I know a couple of you guys that I follow your channels have done that and it hasn't worked, but it might be worth a go for me. I've tried the pineapple thing and it didn't work. I've tried lots, and I'm thinking, what did I do different in 2016? Going back to what I was just saying. So apart from being younger by about 3 years, not an awful lot. So yes, I was still busy and stressed. I was also working in town, which that was stressful. I had to bloody go and drop the kids off at school, drop one off at my mum's. I used to really be knackered before I got to work, to be fair. So at least I haven't got all that racing around to do, but that's about all that was different, really, the age and me working a different job. So, and I did not OPK. I must have been more relaxed about it, because I went through my diaries and it did say positive OPK was day 10, that cycle I fell pregnant. So I definitely wasn't OPKing like to the point of stress. I think I almost remember buying pound shop OPKs, and about, I don't know, a week after my period I'd pee on them and see what happens. So, you know, in this diary, the month I got pregnant, it clearly says day 10 positive OPK strip, and we baby danced day 11, and I felt ovulation pain day 13/14 and I conceived. So definitely the sperm lived inside me for 3 to 4 days and I conceived my little girl. So the shuttles did work that time, and yeah, everything went brilliantly. But I wasn't as stressed about trying. I wasn't vlogging all the time. I'd only started my vlogging when I literally peed and got a very, very faint positive. I kept my diaries, but the whole YouTube thing I decided to start when I got the very faint positive, to see whether gender sway, gender disappointment, shuttles diet, things like that interested anyone. And then it just grew from there, my channel, really. So I wondered if the vlogging can be a bit stressful, but I love talking to you guys, and I feel like I've got so many friends. I've made so many lovely friends. Like, even though I'm desperate to get up to 500 subs, that'd be amazing. We're nearly there, which is great, but I just feel so close to a lot of you. It's just amazing. I know some of you watch me and don't comment, and I still appreciate that. You don't have to comment, but if you want to, I'm always here, even if you're not trying for a baby and you're a grandmother and you're watching. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really supports me. But I'm thinking, is this stressful vlogging? But I think the support is great when you're having your shit days. I have made so many lovely friends who we message each other and it's great. So perhaps that isn't stressful. It's just, I'm wondering whether to lay off the OPKing and vlogging every OPK strip this month. I don't know how you guys would feel, whether you'd feel cheated or upset by that from me. I don't know. I'm just thinking maybe just sort of it'll take a bit of stress off me if I'm just sort of getting over this period and this crap time. If I feel like having a chat with you like I do now, I'm doing it. No judgment on the quality of video, please. I know it's crap. It's just an iPhone and a holder. I will do something about it, but that's not on my priority at the moment. I'm getting a mole removed today privately. It's all set for 1 o'clock, so I've got about an hour to go home, put my shopping away and freshen up and get to the private hospital, and that is costing me a frigging fortune. So that's been on my mind. So I can't really go and buy a camera at the moment, but it is on my Christmas list, so you never know. My quality might get better. My subs may increase. Congratulations, Amber, on 2,000 subs. That's amazing. I knew you'd do it. So if any of Amber's subs want to come my way, that'd be great. But yeah, going back to the TTCing, I just think I might not OPK as much. I might just do the cheapies this time round when I feel like it, but not vlog my OPKing. Just keep you updated on Instagram. On Instagram, my name is, if you search on Instagram Ingrid Ingy Mama Love, it will come up. But my profile name, for some stupid reason on there, is Ingrid Ingy Mum Love, without the A, because someone else has got the name apparently, but they haven't, I don't think. It just won't let me change it. But if you just Google or search, Ingrid Ingy Mama Love, it does come up in Instagram. Although Maggie kindly pointed out for me, it's a little the A's missing on my Instagram account, but it wouldn't let me put it in when I set it up for some stupid reason. But it does come up if you put Ingrid Ingy Mama Love. So perhaps follow me on there and I'll put my pictures of my OPKs, but I don't think I'm going to do my OPKs live. I think what I'll do is just do a nice vlog for you, all bright and breezy, when I actually get my positive OPK strip. That that probably will take a lot of pressure off, and then vlog with my 2-week wait. That's what I think I'm going to do. Sorry, I just went down a massive country bumpy hill then. So that's how I feel. I feel crappy today, cycle day 1. There's nothing to look forward to as far as I'm concerned with the TTCing. I've just got Aunt Flo to get out the way, and there's nothing more to say on that really. I just need to get the period out of the way. But this morning I was a bit pissed off because obviously Aaron's like, don't worry, we will try it again, it's not the be all or end all, let's just, he keeps seeing that we've got 5 healthy babies. If we get another one, it'll be an amazing bonus. If we don't, we've got 5 beautiful children. That's the frame of mind Aaron's in, and I wish I could adopt that frame of mind, but I don't. And I know it's selfish to people who haven't got any children, or people who are adopting and can't have biologically their own, or people who are having IVF and they have only 1 child. I know all of you have your own personal stories, but just because I have 5 children doesn't mean I can't or don't want to have any more. I do want 1 more. I think I will be complete after 1 more, but who's to say I won't want another one? I don't know. I'm just saying at the moment my heart aches for another one. I feel desperation. I feel upset that we're not pregnant. I don't know, I just feel really upset and down today, and I know a lot of you understand, and I've got some lovely people on here. I don't know your name, but Ashbo Jenkins, she's pregnant with number 7. It's amazing. I look at your pictures and your children look so lovely and you look beautiful. Jem, who's trying for number 6 at the moment, just had Aunt Flo. She's a bit sick and tired of trying, but she's thinking, nope, I'm going to lose a bit of weight, onwards and upwards, I'm going to do it, I'm not giving up. Brilliant. Amber's trying for number 2. There's so many of us trying with different situations, and I wish you all the luck and baby dust in the world. And if it comes back to me from you guys, thank you. And thank you so much for watching these vlogs. It means the absolute world. And if I can get up to 500 subs, amazing, because it'll just spread the TTC word that it doesn't have to be lonely, this journey. And if we are feeling like I am today, which is shit, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being shit, I'm on a 9 today, because I know that I've got an £866 bloody bill to come at the hospital for a mole that's got to be removed, and I don't know whether it's bad or not. I'm hoping it's not, but that's on my mind. And I've come on my period when I thought I had a bloody good chance of being pregnant. But there are people in a much worse situation than me. I've got a beautiful friend called Rowena who hasn't even been blessed with a baby yet, and she never ever feels bad for, you know, when people say they're pregnant. She's overjoyed with it, and she's just lovely. So I don't feel I have the right to be too downbeat, but I do today, and I'm sorry. Anyway, I love you all. I'm nearly home now. I'm literally probably rambling now, but you do say you like a good old chat with me sometimes, so I just thought, you know what, cycle day 1, I will give you an update. And different wise, I'm just going to carry on taking my iron supplements. I do sometimes forget to take 2 a day, I must admit. I'm going to carry on with my vitamins and drinking lots of water and healthy diet and exercise, and like I say, relaxed, I think, on the vlogging when it's OPKing, and I'll just update you in my 2-week wait maybe. What do you think, guys? Are you happy with me doing that, or do you want to see me do OPKs? You let me know. Love you all, baby dust to you all, and I'll hopefully see you when this period is all over and done and dusted. Like I say, if I'm not going to do OPKs live, I think it'll probably be about 2 weeks till I vlog again, but I will go on Instagram. So please thumbs up this video. Let me know what you think down below. Perhaps spontaneous is the way to be. Perhaps I just need to be vlogging when I feel like it, and let me know what you think. Anyway, I'll definitely keep you in the loop on Instagram as well. Okay, I love you all. Bye.